folks, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cassidy the Card Slinger, and today we're going to take a look at the beautiful Bohemian Gothic Tarot. So this is a deck put out by Baba Studios. I've wanted it for quite some time, and in typical Baba Studios fashion, it was in print and out of print a number of times over the past few years. So I did purchase the guidebook that doesn't come with it, but it's a separate purchase, as well as just the standard edition of the deck. So a lot of their recent standard editions now come in these lovely wooden boxes with a magnetic, or sorry, it's not a magnetic clasp, but a metal clasp on the side. So I've only had this deck for, it's been about 24 hours now. So this isn't quite an unboxing video, but it is a flip through video. Not really able to review this deck at this time necessarily because I haven't read with it yet. I did just open it and flip through and took a quick look at the cards. So I do want to show everybody this beautiful deck. It does come with this little little white book on the side here. I'll quickly just show this as well. So I typically do, whenever I buy a deck from Baba Studios, I do typically purchase the book that is accompanying the deck for two reasons. One, there is so much that goes into these decks, and I really appreciate the writing, what they have to say about each of the cards. I found it very helpful working with the deck, and these books are great. Also, if you do ever buy a deck and you want to buy a book later on and you haven't purchased it, it can be very hard to track them down. Sometimes they'll stay in stock on their website, other times you will have to find it secondhand and see if someone is selling it. Anyways, it's full color, absolutely beautiful, and it did come with, this is a card from the standard edition, so the cards are way bigger, yeah. Just to show those, and then the backs, of course, were different. I love the backs. I love both backs, but these are amazing. All right, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the flip through. I'm very excited. And one thing I'll say too is these cards, so it has, this cardstock is very standard to a number of the other Baba Studios decks that I have. Nice, it's not super thick, but it's definitely durable. And these cards are, as well, cold cast. So I hope that this is showing up. It's not as beautiful in this video as it is in the light. Like, the way I'm seeing this character is just very blue. The colors really come to life as the cold casting helps. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a flip through the video just to show you the cards, and I'll come back with a couple thoughts at the end, but this will probably be a fairly quick video. So let's jump in. So there we have the beautiful cards. I mean, I adore this deck. I think it's absolutely stunning. They put an exceptional amount of work into their decks, and it really shows through the detail, through the use of lighting in the cards, the different, I'm gonna say the different camera angles, that's not quite right, but the different perspectives that they show in the cards. The faces are so incredibly animated. There's so much that you can pull from the looks on these people's faces. They are, I mean, all except for the Knight of Pentacles, because of course this individual is headless. But like, I mean, just, it's so beautiful. I adore their decks. They are definitely on the higher price point scale, but I don't buy them all the time. I usually pick up maybe one a year, or whatever their release schedule is like. If I am drawn to the deck that is out, I will definitely pick it up. But I've had, like I said, a number of these other decks that they have, and the cards do stand the test of time. At least the cardstock seems to be very durable, and I've used a number of them quite a lot, and I haven't had any problems with the cards wearing or chipping. Very, very good quality cards, very high quality printing, very high quality cold casting. Like, this is just, it's very unique. If you ever read with cards outside or in different lighting, by candlelight even, it's quite magical. So they pick up light beautifully. So yeah, I don't have a whole ton to say about this deck. I mean, I'm sure I will after I read with it more, and perhaps I'll do another video in a couple of months after I've had a chance to work with this deck a lot more. But like I said, it's been one I've wanted a very long time, and I'm very excited to finally have a copy. Oh, one card. I just think they did so well. I mean, they did all the cards very well. But the Wheel of Fortune is this gal getting her cards read by candlelight. Like, even just look at the glow of the candle. Like, it's just beautiful. I absolutely adore their decks. They put an incredible amount of work into them, and I appreciate what they do and what they offer to the rest of us in the tarot community. So, quick video, like I said today. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, or do you have this deck? Do you have any other editions of this deck? Have you seen this one before? What are your thoughts? Would love to hear what's going on with everyone. But have an excellent rest of your day, and we will catch up in the next video. Bye-bye.